Alright guys, the day has finally come. I figured nothing more fitting here than the Elgato screen. Our beloved. No layout. No face cam. Just me, you all, and the Elgato screen. So for many years, I had a stockpile, because I've always run the channel where, I like to show, like, okay, like, we're Rainbow Star in the character. Like, I always like to show all these different things, right? It's just always kind of been the way I've done stuff. Like, we always start the Rainbow Showcases with actually Rainbow in the character and blah, 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 blah. So a lot of characters I ended up kind of rainbowing, but never getting around to doing videos for. So I had the clips accumulated for years of all these characters, rainbowed, who I was going to do videos on. Well, guess what? I finally have gone through all those clips. I wanted to during the 10th year. And then the reverse update removal. I'm going to have to, we're going to do another video, I guess, sort of a follow-up to this, where I kind of am, going through the aftermath of this now. Like, what are we, like a week and a half out? I've been trying to get my account back in order, but we'll save that for another day. Here's just the final clips of all these characters we've rainbowed. I don't want to just, like, toss these clips or anything. I do want to have, like, kind of like a record or so of all these rainbow characters. So here we go. With this, all of the characters I have rainbowed were all caught up. Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go ahead and get another rainbow here. Let's rainbow the TUR of the LR Tech Broly. One of the more popular characters. People absolutely love this Broly. Remember, he was actually a global first character, and his animations at the time were just stunning. Stunningly good animations is what this Tech Broly had. Stunningly good. Alright guys, we are back. Let's go ahead and get another Rainbow Star going on here. This is going to be the LR Gohan and Krillin from Planet Namek. This, of course, is their TUR. Let's go ahead and get the Rainbow Star going on these bad boys right here. And then just potentially add another Rainbow Star. Maybe someday an event will come out where we could use a lot of these Rainbow characters. Who knows? Maybe? 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 Maybe. Alright guys, we are back to get another Rainbow Star going on. Today, it's going to be the INT Dokkanfest UI Goku. Oh man, dude, back when this guy came out, it was, the hype was insurmountable back when this guy, remember, for a long time, many months, from October until March, we were just rocking this guy's SSR. And then later on, eventually, he did get his Dokkan Awakening. So there we go. There is the INT UI Goku, and now we have his SSR rainbowed. Alright guys, we are back. Time to get another Rainbow Star. Today, we're going to add this to the illustrious, the immortal, the invincible, the fantastic Copy Vegeta. You guys know what it is. We have got to get that Copy Vegeta Rainbow Star going. I could not go even 1 second longer without having the base Copy Vegeta rainbowed in my box. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get a Rainbow Star going on for Hatchiyack. A goofball like this, Hatchiyack, we got to get a Rainbow Star on him. Listen, there's going to be a lot of times where I'll be moving Hatchiyack moving forward. So obviously we got to get the boy rainbowed. Yeah. Alright guys, we are back to get another Rainbow Star going for a character. This time, we're going to go ahead and rainbow the TUR for the LR Tech Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan. At the time I'm recording this, it's during the 10th anniversary. I would think that there's a good chance this character could potentially even Easy 8 during this celebration. So seems like as good of a time as any to go ahead and give them that Rainbow Star RR. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get some more Rainbow Stars going. Today it's going to be the Saiyans who have no limits. The TUR for the AGL Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta seems like as good as any of a time to go ahead and let these boys get that delicious, tasty Rainbow Star added. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Alright guys, we are back to get another Rainbow Star going. Today it's going to be the SSR for AGL Dokkanfest Rose Goku Black. I remember back when I used to browse the Reddit quite a bit. I would actually have AGL Goku Black. This was the kind of like the little profile pic thing I used. Man, dude, Goku Black is the sickest. I can't wait for our next, I'm really looking forward to a dominant Goku Black. It's been a very long time since we've had one, man. Man, we need a great Rose Goku Black in Dokkan. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get another Rainbow Star added to the account. This time it's going to be the SSR for Dokkanfest Super Trunks. Damn, he has 17,000 attack as an SSR. That is so high. I think that does bode bad for his future EZA, but they'll just make sure to make his passive and stuff like that, a lot stronger since he's not going to get as high of a stats buff. But there we go. There is Tech Super Saiyan Trunks. Another Rainbow Star added right there. Bam. Alright guys, let's add another rainbow. It's been a long time. This guy came out a long time ago. But we're going to go ahead and get the Rainbow Star here for AGL LR Majin Vegeta. Gonna kind of do a little bit of catch up and get a rainbow for him, huh? Probably should have did this one years ago, but oh well. Now this Majin Vegeta has got a Rainbow Star. Alright, we are back to rainbow another character here. Today we're going to rainbow the TUR of the LR Saiyan Saga Physical Goku and Piccolo. I still think we could eventually see another cool, redo of this moment. Maybe like a tag switch character, Goku and Piccolo in the fight with Raditz. I think that could be a pretty fun character. Alright guys, we are back for another one. We're going to go ahead and put a Rainbow Star on the Dokkanfest Dragon Fist SSR. Now, we all know that the Dragon Fist animation is a little underwhelming. So, what is the solution? Just run it back. One day, we'll get a new, maybe LR Dragon Fist or something like that. And the animation will be even better. That will be stupendous when we see that. Alright guys, we are back to rainbow another character. This is going to be a throwback here. We're going to go ahead and rainbow the SSR for the original family Kamehameha Goku. Again, this is a real throwback. Go ahead and throw the Rainbow Star on him though. Why not? I'm sure getting all these Rainbow Stars will help us eventually. Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Time to go ahead and rainbow the SSR for the original Dokkanfest Blue Gogeta that we got in-game, the first Dragon Ball Super Gogeta character, who originally released back in 2018. Reminder that as of this recording, during the 10th anniversary, we still do not have a Turn 1 Blue Gogeta, right? So, for example, we can't put Blue Gogeta on our profile, the Dokkan, profile, pick character. So, one day, I want that. One day. Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow the SSR for the LR STR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I just have never gotten around to rainbowing this guy's SSR, but obviously, as you guys can see, that is going to change today. So let's go ahead and give this boy the Rainbow Star and add one more Rainbow Star character to the collection. Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go ahead and rainbow what is the SSR for the Spirit Bomb Absorbed AGL LR Goku. Adding the Rainbow Star to this guy will, again, at the very least, increase Dokkan account power level and stuff like that. Who knows, all these rainbows, eventually it'll look very good for some purpose. There will be some reason for this, I just know it. Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow a real throwback, the SSR for this AGL Blue Goku. This is one of the original, Resurrection of F characters that were added into the game shortly after the movie's release. Crazy to think that Dokkan actually was out before Resurrection F. So this guy was one of the very first, super hype characters. If Dokkanfest exclusives were an earlier thing, in another alternate reality, this might have been the very first Dokkanfest exclusive in Dokkan history. It very easily could have been. Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go and rainbow the TUR for the LR Carnival INT Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Trunks, and Super Saiyan Vegeta, adding another rainbow star to the ledger, and making the account sparkle just that little bitty bit more. Alright guys, we are back for another rainbow star session here. We're going to go ahead and give a rainbow to this Super Saiyan Trunks. It's a free-to-play character. By the way, I think that this guy would make for a great Dokkan Festival exclusive character to come out at some point. We have seen, funny enough, this guy is a free-to-play LR, and then the version of him that takes down Cell is a banner unit. I mean, I think kind of like in another timeline, both of these guys could actually be Dokkan Fest exclusives. You never know. Alright guys, we are back for another one. Let's go ahead and rainbow. This is the TUR of one of the 8th Anniversary LRs, the GT Goku, as well as the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So we can go ahead and add the delicious rainbow star to these boys. Wabam. There we go. And then with that, we are, again, looking really good to go with a lot more rainbows on the account. Alright guys, we're back for another Rainbow Star session. Today we're going to go and rainbow this Android 18 right here from the Bio-Broly movie, her SSR. Go ahead and get the shiny Rainbow Star on her and get ever closer to rainbowing all the characters in the game. Again, every single day we get closer and closer and closer to that goal. Alright guys, we're back for another Rainbow Star session here. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow the TUR for the LR Sword of Hope Trunks. This is one of those characters where his animations just really are not that impressive. So honestly, just throw the unit in the trash and let's just get a better version with better, more grand Sword of Hope animations down the line. I know they'll do it, and I know it's going to be very, very sick once they do. Alright guys, time to add another rainbow star here. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow the Dokkanfest Physical God Goku. We're going to go ahead and rainbow his SSR, increase the power level, get more rainbow stars. You guys know all of the good stuff. So let's go ahead and put that rainbow star on the boy. And there we go. We have one more ready to go. Alright guys, we are back for another Rainbow Star giving session. This time we're going to go ahead and give the Rainbow Star to 23rd World Tournament Goku's SSR, that Dokkanfest character. This will of course get us some higher power level, and I'm sure that these Rainbow Star characters we're getting are going to have some crystal clear purpose in the future. Not now, but sometime in the future. Alright guys, today we're going to go ahead and rainbow another character. This is actually, I believe this is the first manga panel where Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was originally revealed. We can go ahead and give this boy a rainbow star. We have him ready to go, so let's go ahead and do that. We now have yet another rainbow star for this Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, one of the earliest World Tournament reward cards. Alright guys, we are back for another Rainbow Star session. Let's go ahead and rainbow the 7th Anniversary LRs SSR, the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We could go ahead and give these boys a delicious Rainbow Star right there and be ready to go for whatever is going to come in the future. Power level, take me higher. Alright guys, we are back for another Rainbow Star given session here. Let's go ahead and put the Rainbow Star on this SSR AGL Goten right here. This is a very old character. Finally getting around to rainbowing his SSR though. And then just, adding a couple of more Rainbow Stars to the account. Alright guys, we're back for another Rainbow Star here. Let's go ahead and give one to the SSR for the 5th Anniversary Blue Gogeta, go ahead and just slap this rainbow star on this boy, and then the account is going to get that much stronger. So let's go ahead and put that on him right there. Wha-bam! And then we have yet again just one more rainbow star, looking good. 5th anniversary W. Alright guys, we are back to get some more rainbow stars going. We're going to go ahead and put a rainbow star here on, this is the TUR for the free-to-play LR Bio-Broly. I am still at this moment waiting for that Bio-Broly Dokkanfest. It'll come, right? It's coming? It's coming. It's coming. Alright guys, we are back to get some more rainbow stars. Let's go. So this is going to be the TUR for the Tanabata LR Tech UI Goku. Let's go ahead and get a new rainbow star on him. This is just our most recent UI Goku character. We are definitely going to be having a lot more of these boys showing up. At the moment that I'm recording this, we still don't really have the first UI Goku vs. Jiren fight in good animations, which seems crazy to say, but it is true. So we will have more UI Gokus blessing us any day now. Alright guys, we are back, and it is time to deliver upon us another rainbow star. This is the Dokkanfest Kale. Years after the global Dokkanfest election, Kale finally did get her Dokkanfest, so let's go and rainbow her SSR. A while back, this would have been good for a chain battle, although right now there isn't chain battle, and there isn't even a chain battle replacement, but who knows? I mean, I'm sure these extra rainbow stars will be useful eventually. Alright guys, we are back for another rainbow star session. Today we're going to go ahead and give the rainbow star to the TUR for the LR Goku and Hit. Probably isn't going to be too long away until we get a tag version of this character, right, from when they were battling Dispo and some of the Pride Troopers. That is definitely going to be a super sick tag character when we get this one. Yeah, this will be fire. Alright guys, we're back for some more rainbow stars. This is going to be a little bit of a silly one. We're actually going to rainbow, this is Dokkanfest INT Buuhan, a 2016 character. I'm only just now getting to the point where I'm rainbowing his SSR. How very silly, but I mean, a lot of the older Dokkanfest exclusives, I mean, I didn't have a lot of copies of their SSR, stuff like that. And then remember, before the power level system, I wasn't even keeping like duplicates like this, so, well, whatever. Alright, there we go. There is Dokkanfest Buuhan's SSR rainbowed. Alright guys, we are back for some more rainbow star action. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow, this is the TUR for the Carnival LR STR Future Gohan. Go ahead and get some more rainbows for this boy. Definitely looking forward to our next Future Gohan character. Always enjoy, I think Future Gohan is just so sick, right? So, gotta show him love, gotta get some more Future Gohan rainbow stars going here. Alright guys, we are continuing with the rainbow star journey to rainbow everything. Today we're going to rainbow, this is the SSR for the World Tournament GT Vegeta. So, you guys know, if there's ever a character that screams, you must rainbow star this character, it's definitely the SSR for this guy. This was a must-have right here. Alright guys, we're here for a little bit of rainbow star action. I'm going to go ahead and rainbow, this is the TUR for the 9th Anniversary LR Broly. Funny enough, this Broly actually just was a seriously serious all-out battles fight, right? So we had to battle this Broly to get some tickets and some other rewards. And now we get to rainbow him. After kicking and beating his ass down, we get to go ahead and give him a rainbow star. How good? How good? Alright guys, we are back to sprinkle more rainbow stars all over your boy's account. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow, this is the TUR for LR Master Roshi from the 6th anniversary. One of the most legendary free-to-play characters in all of Dokkan history. Definitely, we have got to rainbow his TUR as well. Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Well, this will be part of a compilation. I guess, well, maybe I didn't do a great job with this intro. It's good. Well, it is going to be part of a video, but this is probably not going to be the start of the video. Whatever, let's just give him the Rainbow Star. This is Carnival LR Jiren's TUR. Let's just give this boy a Rainbow Star, and let's just go ahead and move on. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright guys, Rainbow Stars, let's go. We're going to go ahead and rainbow. This is the SSR for LR Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. This is a base form Broly. Of course, I would say it makes a ton of sense to go ahead and get this guy rainbowed up. Alright guys, we are back to get some more Rainbow Stars, going for some characters. We're going to go ahead and rainbow. This is the physical Super Saiyan Gotenks. If you guys are a long-time fan of Nano, you would remember that way back in the day, this guy was very difficult for Nano to pull, right? So let's go ahead and get this guy's SSR, the Rainbow. We'll see if we'll get any value out of Rainbow in this guy at some point in the future. Alright guys, we are coming back. We're getting some more Rainbow Stars. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow. This is the SSR for Super Saiyan for Bardock. At this time, Heroes unfortunately has been exterminated. But we'll see, you know, hopefully Dokkan will still give powerful EZAs, and we'll see what'll happen with the Heroes characters moving forward. Kono teru ka? Raditz. Yeah, there he is. Let's go ahead. You guys know we have to rainbow as many Raditzes in this game as we can. There it is. Dokkanfest Raditz's SSR. Honestly, Raditz, I mean, he's got enough aura. I mean, we can make him my data page, huh? My data page, like, profile character. Maybe I should think about that. Maybe. Alright, guys. We are back for more Rainbow Star sessions. I'm going to go ahead and rainbow. This is the SSR for the LR Goku and Piccolo. Funny enough, remember, a lot of these, like, duo LRs, you know, remember, can all just be redone for tag goodness. So I definitely am looking forward to the future where we will get the tag LR Goku and Piccolo from the Raditz fight. That'll be a fun one. Alright guys, coming back to rainbow some more characters. Here today, this is the Saiyan Saga free-to-play Chiaotzu. Remember, as kind of like the version Z stuff, they kind of set up like the Dragon Ball story events, and then that free-to-play LR Goku. And then to kind of flesh out the tutorial, last year they kind of implemented the rest of the Saiyan Saga Z fighters as free-to-play characters, which is cool. I figured we'd just go ahead and get this Rainbow Star and this Chiaotzu. You know, just getting as many Rainbow Star characters as we can. Alright guys, we are back. We're getting some more Rainbow Stars. We are cooking the account up something fierce. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow LR Golden Frieza's SSR. Go ahead and dump the Rainbow Star on this boy. And there we go. Account power level is up. Account looks a little bit more Rainbow Starry right about now. Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go ahead and get another Rainbow Star going on here. We're going to go ahead and rainbow the free-to-play Coat Goku. Vegeta just got a really cool banner unit of his Coat version. Hopefully Goku will get one as well, although Goku didn't really have the action of, you know, battling while mid-taking his jacket off the way Vegeta did. But, alright, there we go. There is one more rainbow added to the account. Alright, guys. We are back for some more Rainbow Star action. I believe this character is actually just called Great Saiyaman, even though it's more so like Gohan since he doesn't have his mask and stuff like that. This is basically a Great Saiyaman. This is a Great Saiyaman unit, but let's go ahead and get the Rainbow Star. Just going ahead and rainbowing all types of characters. I actually would not mind seeing a really well-animated, huge version of this character getting a Dokkanfest. I think it'd be fun. Alright guys, we are back for another Rainbow Star session. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow. This is the SSR for the kind of like possessed, transformed, like evil Android 21 member. She did get a banner unit. I would always love to see them go back to the well of releasing Android 21 characters. I always do love kind of like the crossover stuff, right? Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Well, I guess now he does exist from Daima, but previously, right? You know, Xenoverse Trunks, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. I'd love to see more and more of these types of characters added to the game. Alright guys, let's go. We are adding rainbow stars all over the account. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow. This is the SSR for the LR gods. You know, I somehow have not gotten around to rainbowing this character's SSR until just right now. But wabam, there we go. Alright guys, we are back for some more rainbow stars. Today we're going to go ahead and rainbow. This is the SSR for Sealas. Is who we are going to be going ahead and rainbowing right here. So let's go ahead and give this boy the rainbow star. I would love to see more Heroes characters released. Maybe if we hold out hope, it could still happen. But with Heroes dead, yeah, it's so sad. I can't believe they got rid of Heroes, man. Shueisha! Alright, guys. We're back for another rainbow star. We're going to go ahead and rainbow these guys. One of the biggest memes in Dokkan history. Actually, probably the biggest meme in Dokkan history, right? This is the SSR for AGL Blue Vegito, this character. You know, it's funny. Remember, the day this character came out, I certainly think that they're better than history will probably remember them for. At least the kind of like the redo of this character, the STR tag version, looks like they're going to be #1 for a long time, so that's good. So, yeah, there we go. There's another SSR, the AGL Blue Goku and Vegeta. Most memed unit in Dokkan history. Alright guys, we are back. We are continuing the avalanche of rainbow stars. Today, I'm going to go ahead and rainbow. This is the SSR for Path to Power Kid Goku. One of my favorite Dokkanfests of all time. What an elite, awesome character. Glad to get his SSR rainbowed as well. Alright guys, we are continuing our rainbow stars. I'm going to go ahead and put a rainbow star. This is Tech Future Gohan, a very old character. Way back in the day, this guy was very fun because he was a stacking character. Let's go ahead and get the rainbow and respect Future Gohan.